These are for some very special, important people that come to Curry Camp with the right attitude, the right approach, and show out for the week. So we'll frame these up and give them to the award winners from Curry Camp 2025. First off, again, I can't say thank you enough. I always think about like what my summer schedule used to look like back when I was in high school. And it's totally different. It demands on y'all's time and how your schedule fills up with everything that you're responsible for. The fact that you take 3 days to come out and be with me here in my home, it means a lot. Like Nana said, this camp is something near and dear to my heart because when I was in y'all's shoes, like I wasn't the one that was gonna be sitting in these seats. I was like a little late bloomer, but I got an experience when I got to college to be a part of camps like this with other athletes that I looked up to, and it's still to this day like core memories for me on, you know, competing, grinding, learning about myself, pushing myself, and in moments of doubt and moments of, even to this day, I still go back to those memories to kind of remember, you know, why I play the game and the joy and the love that I have for it. So I hope that this is something that is very similar of an experience for y'all. To have, you know, this much talent on both the men's and women's side for me, this is what Curry Camp is about. True equity in the game, but just true love and passion and competition. And we're gonna have an amazing 3 days. All right, it's day 2 of Curry Camp. We got a lot of energy in the building, some really talented young men and women ready to get to work, get better, enjoy the camp experience, so let's get it.
You got to watch Steph Curry work out. What do you think?
It was different. His pace is just really different. I feel like he knows how to control his breathing really well. That's why he can run for so long. But it was different for sure.
Like I said, be open eyes and ears to everything that we're gonna throw at you. It's gonna be a lot, but just immerse yourself in the experience and have fun. One thing I wanted to point out just about how we do things around here, how we try to build culture and prepare y'all to be leaders no matter what team you're on, no matter what room you walk into, and as you climb the ladder. Me and B Payne were just talking about it. He's gonna talk about it a little bit more. You all are super talented. You all put the work in. You know that you have a lot of work ahead of you. But as you keep climbing the ladder, you know there's only, you know, the small margins that are gonna separate you from the next person in terms of opportunity at the next level in college, at the next level in the pros. Talent is a big part of that. Your work ethic is a big part of that. But how you do everything, or how you do anything is how you do everything. And, you know, being a person of high character, taking care of the environments you're in, you know, picking up after yourself, leaving the room cleaner than when you came, being able to make eye contact with people, be able to, you know, shake somebody's hand, have a presence, like all those things. Make sure you remind yourself of how important those things are. Being responsive, you know, all those things are important to be professional, because as you get to the ladder, they're gonna be looking at everything, right? Not just can you put the ball in the basket, but do you make the person next to you better? Do you make the room better? Do you bring the right energy every day? So make sure you keep that in mind. It's not just about the skill. It's not just about, you know, your rating, your rankings. It's not just about all of that. It's about being a professional through and through. So I've tried to do that for 17 years. I'm still getting better at it. But I'm challenging each and every single one of y'all to make that a priority to set yourself up for success as you climb the ladder. All right.
So we're going through everything today. All right. Make sure there's going to be some things that frustrate you. There's going to be some things that are new for you, some things that might be a little bit uncomfortable. Don't let your body language change, don't let your facial expressions change. But the most important thing when that happens is you got to ask questions. I've been very fortunate to be able to work with him for a long time and work with a lot of other players. He separates himself in a lot of ways, but the biggest way he separates himself is his ability to ask questions when he's not 100% sure about something.
How's it like working with Steph compared to the rest of the league?
Obviously, Steph is the greatest shooter of all time, so it kind of especially when he goes first and he goes like 5 for 5 or 4 for 5, it kind of puts more pressure, a little bit more pressure on me because I want to kind of do the same thing. So it kind of makes me better. So I kind of love working out with Steph because I know he's going to make shots, so it's pushing me to take every shot seriously. But yeah, I mean, he's an amazing worker, hard worker. Every rep he does is 100%. I mean, every rep he does, it means something. So I kind of take a lot of things from him. Everything he does is game speed. Like, he's not just out there just shooting just to shoot. And like, even though he's the greatest shooter of all time, you can see why he's the greatest of all time because he does everything at game speed. So when it comes to the game, it's a lot easier because he's done it in workouts.
So when I made the jump and signed with UA in 2013, the camp was a priority to make sure we set up the foundation for what a Curry camp could look like. Back then it was called S30 Select Camp or something. And just the idea that I didn't, in high school, like I wouldn't have ranked it enough, I wouldn't have got the invite to my own camp, but the idea that when I got into college after my freshman year, I got to go to Paul Pierce, Steve Nash, Kobe Bryant, all those elite camps, and it was like there's still core memories for me, and building my game, building confidence, being around highly talented players, learning from the pros who in a lot of different ranges, but spent time with us during those camps. So I was like, I gotta be able to have that experience for myself and be able to offer that to the next generation of kids. And so started very small, only the top high school guys here, and then now it's evolved to what it is today. Is exactly how I envisioned it. It's still surreal that we're 10 years in, but I'm grateful for sure because there's a lot of kids that are on our roster that have come through and been a very small part of their journeys, and made it to the pros, and I remember each one of them coming through and having some fun. What's up, BR Kicks? Stephen Curry here, excited to show you all the new Curry Series 7 right here.
That's what this camp's about. Let's keep going, come on.
Okay? It's real simple. You got it?
One more time.
Okay.
Y'all be acting like it's real simple. Hey. she said it's real simple.
It's easy.
It's 6 moves.
You got it.
What's after
okay,
that?
it's
What's
here,
that?
then you step back,
Yes.
step forward, and then you just
back. Step forward.
Yeah, and then just.
What was it? What's in the middle?
Hey, none of this though, none of this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, none of that.
Bam. Go ahead. Get in there. Get in there. All right, Baba, get out. Baba, this one's done.
Yeah, Bubba, what do you do?
Watch out, get in there. Get in there. Okay. Get in there. What's up, Jonathan?
Get back in there, Bubba.
I love that smoke.
Stay there, stay there. Find it, find it. Next spot. Passes, let's go, get passes.
Your diaphragm's right here, right? Your diaphragm pulls down like an accordion. As you breathe, try to fill up, pull the accordion down. That makes it relax your neck. Right? Take a big deep breath in.
You come listen.
Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out.
Right there, I was just asking Curry how he controls his breathing when he's running up and down the court so much. He was just telling me there's certain breathing techniques that you can do to help that. It was a super cool experience.
I challenge you to have the same level of detail with your footwork, your preparation before the pass is coming. An expectation to make shots. We ain't out here just to shoot, we want to make. And then the effort of each drill, go hard as you can. Make yourself uncomfortable with everything that you do out here. And we're going to continue to get better. So bring the energy, let's have some fun. Come on.
You the best shooter in this group?
Oh, for sure. I might do 6 spots.
You said 6? I like it, I like that. I'm setting over 5.5. Over.
Was that 6?
We got 6. Right on the dot. These are for some very special, important people that come to Curry Camp with the right attitude, the right approach, and show out for the week. So we'll frame these up and give them to the award winners from Curry Camp. Curry brand team, Under Armour, every coach that's in here, appreciate y'all sacrificing time, being here, setting up the stage for us to have a great time. So thank y'all. Y'all give it up for them too.